staff is listening to me? Good, there is. Okay, perfect. I wasn't sure. I see a guy raising his hand already right over there.
What is your favorite way of killing a zombie?
My favorite kind of zombie?
Favorite way to kill a zombie?
Oh, favorite way to kill a zombie. Ooh, that's good. One thing I've liked about doing the comic is that I've thought of a bunch of just cool ways to kill zombies, and there's one that I haven't actually used yet, but I think it would be fucking awesome. Would be there. I was visiting friends when they got married in New Zealand once, and there's this thing there's this one specific beach. I don't know if it's like many beaches, but there was this one specific beach they took me to, and it had this dude that was out on like a surfboard, but he was holding on to like this parachute. It was like sky surfing in a way. I don't even know what the hell it was, but he was holding on to this parachute and he was using the wind to like catch waves and stuff. And I thought, what if you attached that to like a spear gun and then like shot a zombie, then just let the parachute go and it just flew the fuck away. Like, I want to see that happen. And I can do that now because I have a comic where I can. Also, like, decapitating dudes with various things. There's always that, but I want to see a dude with a spear attached to a parachute just fly the fuck away. Like, bye. Any other questions?
Who would you be in the two characters in the book?
Would I be of the two? Actually, I'm kind of both. Both Oliver and Adam are very much based on me. So each of those characters has a lot of my personality traits. Like, Adam says dude all the time, and I say dude all the time. I've actually had people get offended because I would call women dude, like, sir, I am a woman. Like, yeah, dude, I know. Like, I just call everyone dude. Like, chill the fuck out. It's okay. Also, is it okay that I'm dropping F-bombs like every 20 seconds? Is that cool? Yeah! I'm a little disappointed. The F-bomb got a little bit more laughs, or a little bit more attention than the boner joke. So I'm gonna have to say boner again. There we go. Okay, good. I see.
Where do you get the inspiration to write a comic every day?
I don't actually write a comic every day anymore. It's 3 days a week, which is enough. One thing I think about writing a story-based comic rather than one-off gags is that you don't need to think of a new joke every single day. Because sometimes you just have like writer's block or a dry spell where you just, well, I can't really think of a joke today. Too bad, you have to write a joke today. With the story, if you have some sort of arc going on, you can plan out like 20 pages at once and know like the beats and be able to fill in the gaps here and there. And one of the things I think helps a lot, with whether you're doing one-off comics or like big story-based stuff or anything in between, is working in advance. Since I've been doing comics for so long, I've actually been able to meet and befriend a lot of other web cartoonists and stuff. And I find that vast majority of them, they seem to make all their comics like the night before it goes online. And that is a terrifying idea. Like, what happens if you get sick? Like, oh, too bad, you don't have a comic today. So I work very hard in advance. I have at least a month's worth of comics ready to go online, and I'm working on more. Like, while I've been here, my sleep schedule is just bonkers right now because I have no idea what time it even is. But I've been waking up like way too early, so I have all this time. Like, I can't even go get breakfast because it's 5 in the morning, and that's weird. So I've just been in my hotel room working on more comics and stuff. And I've also been working on them on the plane, and I've been trying to use my time as efficiently as possible. So one of the things to do, if you are interested in making a comic yourself, see what you're capable of, and then give yourself a backlog, because you're not going to be capable of it after all.
Moment of truth, Superman or Batman?
Ooh. So in the first few pages of The Last Nerds, the two characters are having a debate about which superhero is better, Superman or Batman. And I love no matter what I answer, I'm gonna piss off half of you.
Superman.
So I wanna see what you guys think. By show of hands, who likes Superman more? Okay, who likes Batman more? That wasn't even okay. So I'm just gonna say Batman because I'm gonna piss off maybe 6 people. So yeah, I like Batman more.
Liar.
I honestly do like Batman more. I like that I have rebuttals for either one. So if someone says, "Oh, I like Superman more," I have a good reason that Batman is the better superhero. If they like Batman more, I have a good reason that Superman is the better hero. I just like being able to piss anyone off at any time, so I have those options ready. But truthfully, I do enjoy Batman more. If the movies are a good enough indicator, I was a die-hard Dark Knight series fan. I haven't even bothered watching the Superman movies.
Do you think zombies have feelings?
I don't think zombies have feelings. I think that, and this is probably something that comes up a lot in the various zombie media, and some people say like, oh, zombies still have like some semblance of themselves, and like, no, they fucking don't. They're zombies. And so there are. This kind of brings up a debate about like what actually constitutes a zombie. Like, if it's fast, is it a zombie? Are the only Romero-style slow zombies count as zombies? Do people resurrected by voodoo magic count as zombie? Like, there's so many weird little intricacies that you can pick at, and I think regardless of what side of the fence you're on, I think zombies are not emotional whatsoever. They are driven by basically what would equate to instinct and nothing else. Their former selves are gone. They are basically meat machines trying to kill you, and that's it. They don't feel, they don't remember you at all. They just want to eat your brains.
Do you think we're gonna find humor like the one in Cyanide and Happiness in The Last Nerds?
I think with CNH I did a lot of edgier stuff. I had a lot of dark humor. I think one of the things that's inherent in a zombie apocalypse story is going to be death. And normally in a zombie movie or a comic book, when someone dies, it's just so sad, and I just love this person so much, now they're gone, boo, boo, boo. I'm gonna make fucking fun of them as much as I can because I want to be different. Like, I like being different. Like, someone was actually talking to me at the booth earlier today, and they said, like, what actually inspired you to actually bring humor into a zombie story? Because there really aren't that many. Like, there are, like, funny zombie movies, but they're mostly garbage. And I just think that if you're talking about a zombie film, like, what are you focusing on more? Making something that's really serious, or do you want to make something that's fun? And I want to make something that's fun. I want to read something that's fun. So I'm going to add fun into it. It doesn't have to be like, oh, here's a joke. It should just be silliness that's added to the story to just break up the tedium of like, oh, fuck, we're running from zombies again. Nuts. Having like just humor in there really spices things up, and I think it also adds a lot to the characters rather than being like, I used to be a construction worker, now I gotta deal with zombies, but I'm the hero of the story. That's it. And it's been done before. Do something different. And that's what I'm trying to do, is try to do something different.
Excuse me? What kind of arguments do you have against Batman and Superman?
Do you want to know what my rebuttals were for either of those? Okay, so with